Good morning and welcome to my channel, Sweet Spirit Tarot. I just felt led to do a reading here for if you may be dealing with a broken heart. And it doesn't necessarily have to do with love. It could be the loss of something, anything that would break your heart, a job situation, a love situation, loss of a friendship. So I shuffled the cards. There are a lot of cards that came out, but I'm not sure what's all in here, but we'll just take a look. And I just wanted to get kind of the energy surrounding, and then maybe some advice that may help you to feel better about the situation or what have you. So let's just get into it. Oh, we've got indecision and deceit. Okay. I think those are pretty self-explanatory. So if it was a love situation, then, someone may have been either undecided about moving things forward with you, or trying to decide between more than one person here. And then, of course, the deceit card is pretty self-explanatory here. I don't feel like I'm supposed to flip these cards yet. I think this is supposed to be more for the end. So we'll see. I don't know. I just do what I'm told. I'm just the vessel here. All right. Let's get into this. Okay. Sun, Strength, Five of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Two of Swords, the Fool, Ten of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Five of Pentacles. Okay. I feel like, first of all, there are a lot of major arcana here. A lot. We got the Fool, the Strength, Sun, High Priestess. It's a lot going on here. I feel like with the 4 to the 5 here, either you or someone else was holding on, trying to hold on to this situation. And then the 5 just kind of feeling left out in the cold here, and I just feel like it was burdensome. The 5 of Cups, there was a lot of focus on the things that were already lost, not focusing on the things that they have or you have. A lot of indecision, that goes with this. Crossroads, indecision. It just looks like I said, I'm feeling just a holding on tightly to, look at that. It's just not letting go, but not in a good way, just a burden. It's just burdensome, feeling left out in the cold, focusing on loss, indecision, crossroads. Wow, okay. This is wild. I think we're starting to get into the advice now. I think okay, wait a minute. Okay. Cycles and rhythms. Honor the cycles of your body, energy levels, and emotions. With this card, wow, I feel like, wow, this is really it's kind of beautiful, and it hits home because with this card, it makes me feel like some of the advice here is you need to honor your emotions. They need to be honored. You need to feel them. It's okay to feel them. If you're sad, it's okay to feel that. Honor it, let it pass through you, and that way you can release it. And now I'm guilty of doing this as far as bottling up and just doing what needs to be done. I'm a career woman. I'm also a mother. And sometimes I feel like I don't have time to sit around and cry. I don't have time to sit around and wallow. But it's important to do that. Honor your feelings so that you can process them and let them go. This is what I'm feeling here. And then we've got the Leap of Faith card, all right? And I think that's going more towards the advice. Home. I think all of these are going more towards the advice. Okay. So there was a lot of indecision and feeling burdened and focusing on loss and feeling left out in the cold, some deceit, all right? So what do we do? What do we do? How do we heal, right? These are all major arcana. I can't believe this. The High Priestess, the Sun, the Fool, and the Strength card. God. This just speaks to me that goodness is coming. I love the High Priestess card. She knows, you know. She just has this inner knowing. She has this strength and this faith. And I think that it comes from really pouring into yourself. What are you looking for from someone else? Do you want them to accept you unconditionally? Then accept yourself unconditionally. Do you want them to shower you with love and affection? Then shower yourself with love and affection. Right? And so I kind of feel like with the Strength card, I'm feeling this is just balancing yourself out. We all have yin yang. We all have masculine and feminine. We all have that angel devil, and that's what I feel like this is. It's just balancing, going within, taking that leap of faith. And look, we've got the leap of faith twice. The Fool is someone that just trusts. You know, you look at the Fool and you can look at it two ways. One of them is this idiot. This idiot is not paying attention to what he's doing, right? Or you can look at it as this person trusts the universe so much that they know that whatever is happening is for their highest good. Whatever they're going through now is as it should be. My mom used to say something when she was a very strong Christian, but she would say, you know, when something terrible happened, you know, she'd say, God is still on the throne. God's still on the throne, you know. The universe is still in control. Nothing is happening that isn't supposed to happen for your highest good. And so I think that this Leap of Faith card says, take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action. It's beautiful. The Home card says your household situation is improving either through a move or a healthy change in the occupants. And to me, that is about bettering yourself. When you are better, things around you are better. It's like that saying, you can't pour from an empty cup. That's what I'm feeling. It's like when you pour into yourself and you become balanced, the things around you become balanced, because that's what you attract, you know? We've got the undying love card. The love you have shared is eternal regardless of the situation. I feel like this just means that no matter what happens, you stay in this space of just knowing, right? You just stay in this space of knowing. And when you are able to just know and look at the big picture and maybe realize that other people's actions aren't necessarily about you, right? You are more of walking in a state of grace, because you realize it's like, I'm just being the best woman I could be. I'm being the best man I could be. Whatever they do is on them, right? I'm still going to love regardless. I'm still going to be a good person regardless. I'm still going to keep my vibe high regardless. That's what I feel like that is. Oh, wow. Blossoming abundance and patience. So I feel like this is the lesson that's being learned here. I also feel like this really does go with the High Priestess and strength, because it's all about going within, balancing yourself. I'm hearing be quiet, be gentle, be quiet. And this is what's coming. And do you know why abundance is coming? Because it has to. It has to come if that is what you're putting out. When you get balanced and you start putting out into the universe the good things, the good vibes, the positivity, that's what has to come back. And so you have to get to that point of where you can balance yourself out. Do what needs to be done to balance yourself out. It's going to be different for everybody. Some people journal, some people pray, some people meditate, some people get out in nature. You have to find what works for you. Oh, look at this. Sing your own song. Some of you may turn to creativity, like writing, poem, music, art, to express yourself and to help you become balanced. Watch and wait. That goes with the patience card too. Watch and wait. Sometimes you don't have to do anything. Just be. Bring a gentle touch. What did we just say? What did we just say about this undying love? No matter what is being done to you, you always have that choice to keep your vibe high and be gentle. Just because someone is being rude to you or hard to you, you don't have to do that back. Sweet results await. And that goes beautifully with this blossoming abundance. It's just beautiful. This is what's coming. This is what's coming if you can work on yourself. It's not about fixing the other person or fixing your job situation or fixing your kids. It's not about that. It's about fixing yourself. When you fix yourself, good things come. Trust me on that. I am a living motherfucking testimony. Believe that. So look, you've went through some hard times. I can see that. I can feel it. We all have. I can tell you some shit. I can tell you some shit, but I won't. Because it's irrelevant. Because we all go through these trials and tribulations, and it's for a reason. It's for a reason. Start looking at the big picture. Get out of thinking like this person's doing this to me, or they need to do this, or they need to do that. No, they don't need to do anything. If you're being triggered, figure out why. And listen, you can love people from a distance. This undying love, this don't mean you got to be all up in their business, and this don't mean that they get to be in your life. You can love people from a distance. It's like, I love you, boo, but you stay right on over there. You stay right on over there. You know? And that's up to you. But I'm telling you, when you start working on yourself, you start growing your intuition, you start balancing yourself out, good things are going to come to you, because you're going to start like fucking swiping the things that don't belong. Shitty people, shitty energy, shitty jobs. You're just batting them off. No. You keep your vibe up here, and this is the good things come up here. Everything that comes down here, nope, nope. Swipe it away. Alright? I hope this helped. I know it was a lot. I know it was a lot. But the thing is just hang in there. Focus on yourself. Do what you need to do to heal. Alright? Leave me a comment if it resonated. I wish nothing but the best for you guys, and thank you for your support.